Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to make a statement on livestock breeding programs for farmers in Fiji. The Honourable Prime Minister, Honourable Deputy Prime Ministers, Honourable Leader of the Opposition, Honourable Cabinet Ministers, Members of Parliament, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Speaker, sir, one of the core roles of the Ministry of Agriculture and Waterways is to ensure the supply of high-quality livestock breeds and breeding stock to farmers with a view to improving the quality of genetics on their farms. The Ministry of Agriculture is committed to breeding and distributing high-performing breeds of sheep, goats and cattle to farmers in Fiji. Apart from supplying quality livestock genetics, the Ministry is also committed to assisting farmers with technical support and capacity building to ensure the sustainability of the breeding programs. Mr. Speaker, sir, the national livestock nucleus are reared on 8 livestock government research stations in Fiji. And these are the Corneville Research Station, the Singatoka Research Station, the Wenrandra Bull Station, the Ndombuilevu Bull Station, the Nawailomba Ship Station, the Sanganga Ship Station, the Mbatiri Ship Station, and the Moa Ship Station in Tabuin. Mr. Speaker, sir, note that the stations are geographically spread out due to these programs being national programs. Mr. Speaker, sir, the various livestock species are bred on the government research stations using biotechnology interventions, such as embryo transfer, artificial insemination, and controlled natural mating. The livestock progenies produced from the breeding programs are carefully selected based on good genetic attributes, which are then sold to farmers with the aim of improving genetics of livestock on their farms. The breeds on the government research stations are assessed and evaluated on their adaptability to local conditions and resilience to the impacts of climate change and disease, as well as on production levels before they are released to farmers for breeding. Mr. Speaker, sir, the national nucleus stock for different livestock breeds are adequately reared on the government stations, where execution of the best animal welfare and good farm management practices are conducted to produce quality livestock progenies. Livestock rearing, breeding, nutrition, health and husbandry practices are professionally carried out by the Ministry to ensure quality livestock are produced and supplied to farms. Note, Mr. Speaker, that good genetics goes with good feed if we want livestock products of high quality. Mr. Speaker, sir, with the existing livestock breeding plans, the Ministry intends to sell the improved livestock breeds to farms in the form of live animals, and this program is further supported through artificial insemination and controlled mating on those farms. In the last financial year, the Ministry has supplied 6 Senopol, 5 brown Swiss, and 3 F1 Senopol crossed with local breeds of cattle to selected farms. 68 improved breed of sheep were supplied from the Nawailomba Research Station, and 82 were supplied from the Sanganga Research Station to selected farms. 26 improved breed of goats were also supplied from the Singatoka Research Station to selected farms for breeding. Mr. Speaker, sir, under the livestock breeding programs for the current financial year, the Ministry anticipates to sell 80 bulls of improved breeds to selected farms in Fiji. Let me inform this August House, Mr. Speaker, sir, that we currently have 4 Senepal bulls that weigh over 1 ton in our Singatoka research station, the heaviest being 1.4 tons. And I must give credit to the current leader of the opposition, because when he was our minister, we had embarked on this very ambitious program where we had difficulty in convincing the Ministry of Economy to give us money for this program. But eventually, the minister, through his intervention, managed to get funds for this program, and I was the unfortunate officer sent to Australia to accompany the embryos back to Fiji. The Ministry's breeding improvement support program, through the provision of artificial insemination services, will be targeted at beef and dairy farms in the current financial year. The Ministry intends to produce 2,000 semen straws locally from the improved cattle breeds in the Singatoka research station, which is intended to be inseminated in cows on selected farms in Fiji. To support the pool of locally harvested semen, the Ministry will also be importing 160 dairy, that is Jersey and Friesian and Kiwi cross genetics, and 160 beef, that is Hereford genetics, of frozen semen straws from New Zealand, to further improve the genetics on our farms in Fiji. For sheep, Mr. Speaker, sir, the Ministry anticipates to supply 400 breeding stock, 70% male and 30% female, to potential farms in Fiji. For goats, the Ministry intends to supply 100 breeding stock, 80% male and 20% female, to potential farms in Fiji. Mr. Speaker, sir, the current improved breeds that exist at our research station are as follows. For dairy cattle, we have the Kiwi cross, the brown Swiss, and the crossbred F1 between brown Swiss and the Kiwi crossbreed. For beef cattle, we have Senepal, we have the Drought Master, and we have the Wagyu. Mr. Speaker, sir, for those of you who may not know, Wagyu, this is the most expensive beef in the world, and it goes for $250 per kilo. But it is here in Fiji through embryo transfer. We have the F1 cross from the Senepal crossed with the local breed and the local cattle. For sheep, we have the Fiji Fantastic breed, which is the locally produced breed. We have the Dopa breed. We have the F1 from the Fiji Fantastic cross with Dopa, and the F2 from F1 crosses with Dopa. For goats, we have the Anglo-Nubian. We have the imported boar. We have the F1, that is the Anglo-Nubian crossed with a boar. And we have the F2, which is the F1 crossed with boar. We have the imported Anglo-Nubian, and we have the imported Seinen and Toggenburg, which are both dairy goat breeds, and these are crossed with the local goats. Mr. Speaker, sir, the key criteria that are set out by the Ministry for farms to receive improved breeds of livestock are as follows. The farms need to be free from disease. They need to have required numbers of female livestock for breeding, and they need to have sufficient land for expansion and to cater for the increase in livestock numbers. The Ministry is promoting commercial agriculture as one of its priorities under its strategic development plan, and packages for assistance to farmers for farm development have been made available online to support this sector, and assistance such as fencing, pasture improvement, and infrastructure development on the farm. Mr. Speaker, sir, the livestock breeding activities under the Ministry are supported through the capital programs this financial year. And funds allocated are as follows. For beef breeding, we have been allocated $1 million. For livestock rehabilitation cattle, 400,000. Sheep breeding, 400,000. For goat breeding, 215,000. Mr. Speaker, sir, to have adequate numbers of improved breeds of livestock in Fiji, the Ministry has made a commitment to the following: to upgrade the government-owned nuclear stock through the embryo transfer technology in cattle and artificial insemination in sheep and goats; to operationalize the cattle breeding center in the Singatoka Research Station to supply cattle with improved genetics in the form of semen through straws, and to increase the number of breeding stock on government stations so that adequate improved breeds of livestock are available for distribution to farms when needed; to improve nutrition through pasture development and supplementary feed formulations; to control and eradicate endemic disease in livestock in Fiji. Mr. Speaker, sir, improving the genetic makeup of livestock breeds in Fiji remains a high priority for the Ministry of Agriculture. With improved breeds, better husbandry management and disease control, we aim to increase the volume of local meat and whole meat production, and also aim to reduce our import bill for these products. The Ministry will continue with its breeding program on the research stations and collaborate with its partners on adaptive research and better coordinate with stakeholders and farmers on the ground with the aim to growing the livestock sector in Fiji. Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you for allowing me to deliver this statement. Naka.